Hey guys, it's Sophia the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm going to do my book review on Marzi by Marzena Sowa with art by Sowa. I love this book. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. This book was so funny and insightful and entertaining, and once I started reading, I did not want to stop reading, but it was so vivid and so well written and well done, and the pictures were just really cool. So let me show you some of the pictures. This is a graphic novel about a Polish girl growing up in Poland during communism, the Red Curtain. And so this is about her and her life and how her growing up in this, and how her parents never tell her what's going on. They don't think she's old enough to. And her character, she starts out, I believe she's 8 years old. And it shows her growing up and her friends, and a lot of the going to spend time with their families, and how their life was hard, and how they have to go wait in line for hours to get food, and sometimes there wouldn't be any food there, so they have to go somewhere else. About running out of, not having ration cards, not being able to get gas, and just, you know, knowing that someone's watching, if someone heard something they said, you know, they could be deported somewhere or killed. And, you know, she really wants to know what's going on, and obviously, her character is very complaining, but I feel like she wasn't really listened to, you know. I think sometimes children and adults, they aren't really listened to by people. And this was a great story. I loved it. I want to read more of her stuff. I've really gotten into liking some graphic novels, not necessarily comic books, but I like graphic novels because it really helps tell the story. So if you guys have read this book, please let me know in your comments down below. So it says, told from a young girl's perspective, Marzena Sowa's memoir is a compelling and powerful coming-of-age story that portrays the harsh realities behind the Iron Curtain while maintaining the everyday wonders and curiosity of childhood. With an open and engaging art by Marzena Sowa, Marzi is a moving, resonant story of an ordinary girl in turbulent, changing times. So let me show you some more pictures. And here in the back, they've got some pictures of the real people. This is a very powerful, gripping book. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be about, but I wanted to read it, and it was really interesting. Here at the end, she's talking with her friend, and well, she's one of her cousins, and she ends up giving her toy. And she said, I hadn't realized she was so attached to me. What can I do? What can I say to comfort her here? She's for you. She's the most precious thing that I own, that I can give you. Have fun with her. I didn't know you had a Barbie. Her eyes light up. She's still crying but smiling a little. Now I'm the one who feels like crying, but I smile a little. I regret my gesture immediately. I swallow, oh well, it'll stay in the family. And here are her clothes. They seem to make her happy all the better. Easy come, easy go. But I'm growing up. I don't need toys anymore, right? We leave. My heart is heavy. On the first bus, I decide to write stories for Edita. Unfortunately, the nausea takes hold of me right away. I propose to my parents that I tell them the stories and that they can help me rewrite them later. But they don't listen. Only the people around us notice that my mouth is never closed and I'm either throwing up or talking. I shut up. The countryside rolls by slowly. I take in the trees, the houses, the people. Each one has its own story. Just have to pay attention. I read the stories in their eyes, and the wind whispers them to me in the leaves of the trees. This is where I'll draw my inspiration from to make Edita laugh, to protect her from the world of adults as long as I can. To pull close the beautiful velvet curtain to let her dream it in color. But that's just a beautiful way of ending this book. I love the pictures. It's really funny, so a lot of the things that happens to her, she falls into a pond and almost drowns. And they go to mass a lot, and they think they see the Virgin Mary, and then when they finally get to the church, she's not there. Her mother and her aunt saw her, but she did not get to see her. She has her first communion. and each chapter has a section. Her father goes off to his workplace for a very long time, and he gives her a box of matches to help her count the days that he's home, and she just really misses him. And I love the close connection she has with her father, and she's kind of not really close with her mother, which I think is a lot in these stories. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have read this book, please leave your comments down below. Please sure to like this video, and I'll see you guys next time on another one. Goodbye.